Most people believe silence means weakness. They believe if you don't speak, you lose the argument. If you don't explain, you lose control. If you don't respond, you look defeated. That belief destroys more power than any enemy ever could. Because silence is not surrender. Silence is refusal. Refusal to explain. Refusal to chase. Refusal to perform. And refusal is power. Niccolò Machiavelli understood something most people never will. Those who speak the least often control the most. Number 1. Why humans can't handle silence. The human brain is addicted to certainty. It wants answers. It wants reassurance. It wants closure. Silence offers none of these. That's why silence feels heavy. Why it feels threatening. Why it makes people nervous. When you remain silent, you force others to confront uncertainty. And uncertainty creates pressure. Under pressure, people reveal themselves. They talk too much. They over-justify. They expose motives. Silence doesn't attack. It waits. And waiting is terrifying for anyone who lacks control. Number 2. The weakness of words. Words feel powerful. But most words are not weapons. They are shields. People talk to defend themselves, prove innocence, seek approval, reduce anxiety. Every unnecessary word is a confession of need. Need for validation, need for acceptance, need to be understood. Machiavelli warned that needing understanding makes you vulnerable, because whoever understands you can manipulate you. Silence removes access. Number 3. Status is felt, not spoken. High-status individuals do not compete for attention. They don't interrupt. They don't rush. They don't overreact. They let others speak first. Why? Because urgency signals inferiority. The one who can wait is the one in control. Silence signals, I am not threatened. I am not reactive. I do not need your approval. And the human mind submits instinctively to emotional stability. Number 4. How silence shifts power. When you stay silent, something interesting happens. The power dynamic flips. Instead of you defending yourself, others begin defending themselves. They fill the silence. They explain. They justify. They overshare. Silence becomes interrogation, without asking a single question. This is why negotiators pause. Why judges listen. Why leaders speak last. Silence forces others to do the work for you. Number 5. Why silent people are feared. People fear what they cannot read. They fear emotional opacity. Someone who reacts predictably can be controlled. Someone who reacts emotionally can be provoked. But someone who remains calm cannot be touched. This is why emotionally silent people are often labeled cold, not because they lack emotion, but because their emotion is not accessible. Machiavelli respected this restraint. Restraint creates dominance. Number 6. Silence in conflict. In conflict, most people rush to speak. They defend. They argue. They justify. Each word escalates emotion. Silence does the opposite. It drains energy. It removes fuel. It forces reflection. Silence makes aggression collapse under its own weight. Machiavelli believed the best victories require the fewest words. Number 7. The cost of breaking silence. Every time you speak unnecessarily, you give something away. Information, emotion, leverage. Silence preserves all three. The strongest position is not proving strength. It is making proof unnecessary. When you speak too much, people stop listening. When you speak rarely, every word carries weight. Number 8. Final realization. Most people talk themselves out of respect. They confuse noise with influence, but influence is silent. Authority is quiet. Power is felt. Silence creates distance. Distance creates gravity. Gravity creates dominance. You don't need to control conversations. You need to control yourself. So remember this. The moment you stop explaining, people start adjusting. The moment you stop reacting, people become careful. And the moment you embrace silence, you stop being controlled. Because silence doesn't lose power. It reveals who never had it.